Hi, and we are so excited. We are just back at our kitchen table after running our annual 3-day event, and oh my God, it was fantastic. What an amazing group of people we just took through the process of buying, renovating, and selling websites.
Yeah, it's a full training session where we go for 3 days, just Liz and I, and we take people step by step through it. But more importantly, we bring up a lot of our past graduates and they share their experiences, what they're doing, because what we found is over the years, our graduates go in all sorts of interesting directions.
Yeah.
We give people the skills, the foundational skills that you need to make money online, or the digital skills that you need for the future. And then our clients take it off in different directions. And wow, wasn't it an interesting year this year seeing what everyone's done?
We're going through all our feedback forms and it is wonderful to hear. And what we wanted to do today is give you the 3 big take homes that people got out of that workshop. Because I think for you going forward, whether you went to the workshop or whether you're thinking about maybe coming next year, this is what mainly people found when they came to that workshop. And it's really inspirational, actually.
Yeah, it really stood out
because number one, which has come out across the board, is a genuine excitement and feeling of, I can actually do this. So we've got lots of comments about, I came into this thinking, I'm not really going to be able to do this, and I don't understand anything technical, and walking out with a real clarity about, okay, I know what I'm going to do, I know how I can make this happen, and I feel really confident. I actually want to read one of them. It was really cute. She said, it was really cool, the fact that everyone in the room wasn't 22 years old and a techie, because we do get, like Matt said, all our awesome champions and clients up to say what they've been doing, where they've been applying these skills. And, we've got a whole range of ages from 13. We actually are website winners for the best website builds. We're 12 and 13 years old, which is pretty amazing.
But amazing results from everyone.
Up to, there's people in their 40s, 50s, 60s and 70s there.
Building websites from scratch based on our Web Dev Accelerate program. And we featured every single one up on the stage. And we'll do another video or article maybe to showcase those. They're just amazing.
It's fantastic.
And these were built by complete novices, beginners in the digital space. So absolutely amazing to see the results there.
Yeah, so that was takeaway number one, which I thought was fantastic. I can actually do this stuff.
Yeah.
Takeaway number two, I think a lot came out of our $1 Million Idea session.
Yeah, this year it was huge.
Yeah.
I think in part too, because we had a couple of our graduates, Mike and Cindy, who shared a perfect room, which has now gone gangbusters and is across some of the major real estate agents in Australia. And we heard their story and how I was able to help them and just tweak their strategy a little bit so that they went more into the commercial space with that product. And then we also had Rob and Kath getting up and sharing their potential $50 million deal, probably into the hundreds of millions. And they just shared how they were able to do that through the websites that they were able to build.
Yeah.
And what was fascinating, we've got to remind everyone, Rob was sitting in that audience just literally 12 months before, not knowing how to build a website. Just he got dragged along, he said, to this amazing conference, and then rest is history.
Yeah. So, and we had lots of people commenting. I have, what we do is we get people to draw on their current knowledge, and actually one of our graduates came up with this, to find their superpower.
Yes.
The hidden knowledge that they've got that they could create into a multi-million-dollar idea, and then in a digital age, really exciting, you can actually launch that and create a business out of that. Far easier than you could 10 years ago, even 5 years ago. So very, very exciting. Got lots of people out there developing their $1 million ideas, which is great. And then the third thing that really stood out for us, which I think we're really proud of, we're really excited by, is that people loved being in a group of like-minded, motivated, positive people who are on the same path. And we had lots and lots of connections made. Everyone saying made new friends, made new connections. And it was
I
really
think the
nice
main comment, looking at one here, every single feedback form this year commented on the networking. It was just phenomenal to be in that room. There was a real vibe in the room there, and it was thanks to everyone there. We all created everyone on that path, and we did teach one of the sessions was the importance of networking, because that's what's helped Liz and I in business over the years. And even when we're in this online space, we are constantly networking, and that flowed through in this workshop, and everyone connected, and everyone's commented, just amazing people in the room, and the vibe and the positivity, and just seeing all the success stories as well.
Yeah, so it was a fantastic event. There's our 3 top takeaways.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about that. It was fantastic.
Can't wait till next year now.
Well, and then the other thing that came through on the feedback was,
yes.
when are Matt and Liz coming to our city?
Yes.
And
because
so,
everyone knows Matt doesn't travel south because it's too cold. South of the border, temperature drops.
But
So
you never know. We
never
might
know.
convince him. So if you'd like to see us in your city, and maybe we do some meetups or something like that to keep that awesome community going, and
Yeah.
we'd love to do that. So comment below if you're interested in having us in your city, maybe doing a meetup or something. Let
Meeting
us
us
know.
face to face, let
Yeah.
us know.
And meeting some other people
You might
on
get me
this
on a
journey.
plane heading down to the southern states.
All right, so fantastic, and congratulations to everyone who was there at the 3 days.
Awesome.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
making
much, guys.
it such an
It was
amazing
that
event.
amazing audience that made the environment, and it was just a wonderful time. So can't wait until next year now
Yes.
too.
We'll see you
Awesome.
next year.
We'll see you next year.